Calvary Kids. I am Lauren and this is my daughter Harper, and tonight we're going to read to you the story of Lazarus. This story comes from John 11:1 through 44. Lots of people knew about Jesus, but there were a few who became his close friends. A man named Lazarus and his sisters Mary and Martha were people Jesus liked to visit. They lived just a few miles from Jerusalem in a little village called Bethany. One day, Lazarus got very sick. Mary and Martha sent a message to Jesus, hoping he would come and help. But when Jesus got the message, he did not go to help Lazarus. Instead, he said, "This illness does not lead to death. God is going to use it to show the glory of the Son of God." Jesus could have healed Lazarus without even going to Bethany, but he had a bigger plan. Jesus stayed where he was for 2 more days, and during that time, Lazarus died. Then Jesus said to the disciples, "Lazarus has died, and I need to go wake him. For your sake, I'm glad I was not there, because it will help you to believe in me." As Jesus traveled to Lazarus' home, Martha met him on the road a few miles away. "Lord, if you had not been here, my brother would not have died," she said. But I know that even now God will give you whatever you ask. Your brother will rise again," Jesus told her. Martha replied, "I know he will rise again on his last day." But Jesus had something more in mind. He said to her, "I am the resurrection and the life. Whoever believes in me, though he die, yet shall he live. And everyone who lives and believes in me shall never die. Do you believe this?" "Yes, Lord," she said. "I believe you are the Son of God, the Messiah God promised to send into the world." Martha left and brought her sister Mary to Jesus. When Mary saw Jesus, she fell to his feet and said, "Lord, if you had been there, my brother would not have died." Mary was crying, and soon Jesus was weeping too, as he saw how sad people were over the death of the friend he loved. Mary and Martha took Jesus to the cave where Lazarus' body lay. The entrance was closed off with a large stone. "Take the stone away," Jesus said. Martha did not think this was a good idea. "After 4 days there will be a terrible smell," she warned. But Jesus said to her, "Did I not tell you that if you believed you would see the glory of God?" So they took the stone away, and Jesus prayed to his Father in heaven. Then he called out with a loud voice, "Lazarus, come out!" Suddenly, out of the tomb came Lazarus. He stood in front of them all, still wrapped in the linen strips that he had been buried in. Now everyone's tears were tears of happiness. When Jesus said, "I am the resurrection and the life," he was telling Martha that he is the one who gives life. When Martha heard those words, she knew just what to say. "I believe." These are the same 2 words God wants us to say. When Jesus raised Lazarus from the dead, it gave us a picture of what Jesus does for anyone who trusts in him. Because of sin, death comes to everyone. But Jesus conquered death and sin when he died on the cross. And just as he raised Lazarus, Jesus himself rose again, winning a battle over death for everyone who believes. Okay guys, so what does this story tell us about Jesus? It serves as a reminder that as long as we believe in him, anything is possible. I hope you guys have a great night. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.